Good morning. I just wanted to point out a couple codes. I have Chuck Missler's Bible code, or Cosmic Codes, I'm sorry. And they find this very interesting. I'm just going to read it to you. Genesis 2. It goes into the heavens and the earth are finished, and all the hosts of them. And on the seventh day, God calls his work which he had made and rested on the seventh day. And it goes into these generations of the heavens, Garden of Eden, and the Lord planted eastward in Eden, and there he put man whom he had formed, and out of the ground he made the Lord God to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food, the tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And the river went out of Eden to water the garden, and out of thence it was parted and became into four heads. And anyways, it goes on. But my point is, Genesis chapter 2 is very small. This Genesis chapter 2. Okay, well, they have found equidistant letter sequences in the book. All 7 edible species of seed-bearing fruit in the land of Israel are found encoded, as well as the 25 trees delineated by the Old Testament tradition. The names and their intervals are listed below. So they have the tamarisk, terebinth, thicket, citron, acacia, almond, wheat, date palm, cedar, aloe, grape, boxhorn or bramble, cassia, pomegranate, gopher wood, fir, thornbush, olive, pistachio nut, hazel, fig, willow, oak, vine, barley, chestnut. The presence of all these in this chapter, which is 635 words in total, and their clustering around the very verse which introduces them into creation, which eludes any traditional statistical analysis. Okay, so what are the odds of that? I wanted to bring up another thing. Now, this seal that they found in 2019, it was Nathan-Melech seal. Okay. Now, this thing is smaller than a dime, and there was controversy whether or not the city of David even existed. Okay, so it's a 6,000-year-old coin belonging to Nathan-Melech. It says on there, it says, this belongs to Nathan-Melech, servant of King Josiah. Okay, so the only place in the entire Bible that Nathan-Melech is mentioned is 2 Kings 23:11. And he took away the horses that the kings of Judah had given to the son, and entering into the house of the Lord by the chamber of Nathan-Melech, the chamberlain, which was in the suburbs, and burned in the chariots of the sun with fire. Okay, my point is 2 Kings. Look at the size of that chapter. Okay, God is speaking. A lot of these skeptics that said that the Bible was not real are being proved wrong. God is speaking very loudly. And choose this day whom you will serve. I also wanted to say, well, I don't have time, but God bless. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.